Human werewolf syndrome. All of us have a certain amount of unwanted hair on the body. But what if people, irrespective of whether they are men or child, sprout thick hair on their face and body? Yes, some people are born with extra genes on a certain spot of the X chromosome that causes excess hair growth. This syndrome is called congenital hypertrichosis. Accelerated aging syndrome. Remember the movie The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, where Brad Pitt played the role of Benjamin Button, who was born old and gradually grew younger? That may have been a fictitious story, but there is this extremely rare disorder known as progeria, or the Hutchinson-Gilford progeria syndrome, in which children begin to look elderly even before they're 2 years old, without disruption in intellectual development or motor skill development. Porphyria. Oversensitivity to sunlight, painful skin redness and blisters when exposed to sunlight, garlic causing agonizing abdominal pain, receding gums giving the appearance of fangs sounds familiar. It is not hard to deduce that these are the characteristics of vampire. These are also the symptoms of porphyria, a group of genetic disorders that result in a buildup of chemicals called porphyrins produced in the body because of disruption in the heme production. Congenital insensitivity to pain. Ever watch an ascetic walk over red hot coals with a serene expression on their face? That could be a trick or feat, and scientists have come out with various explanations for the process. But there is a bizarre genetic condition where the patients don't perceive physical pain in any part of their body, even when injured. For example, people with this condition cannot sense when a hot beverage is burning their tongue. Food allergy? This is a common one, you think. Most people have some or the other food allergy. You may be allergic to peanuts. You may be allergic to tomatoes, eggplant, shellfish, corn, egg, and so many other food. But have you heard of people being allergic to all food? Medically termed eosinophilic esophagitis. It is a recently recognized allergic or immune condition where inflammation or swelling of the esophagus occurs and white blood cells called eosinophils or not normally found in esophagus appears.